I think I've got the pieces to get me up to 4 or close to the end of 4, but I haven't gotten my glob of mud yet. So,
Oh, I got my glob of mud yesterday. I gotta
I'll take you to
start turning
stores
that
for
crap in.
5 minutes. We'll get it.
Items are up.
Yeah, Killen and I are at the same spot. I think Killen might be a little bit further ahead than me.
I
But
have
we've already
like
done all the globs and all the stuff.
here, there you go. Killen got it. Death, you'll be next. And then I think it's who else said that they were on step 2? Magehorn and one other person. So it'd be Death, Magehorn, and then me, maybe.
How's the mana?
Oh,
We
stuff
should
is
be all
up on the
good.
DKP site, by the way. This on the corpse. All right. That note, let's move northwest and we'll go up near Zoo while we med.
Is it safe to run to you guys?
Yep.
Still just only the one goat, or did we get another one while we were raiding?
We have
Still
not.
just the one.
And there's
Yeah.
no guarantee that they'll actually spawn in the DZ.
Yeah, I know. I was just hoping maybe we get more than one.
Me too. I was hoping to see another one pop, but one's better than none.
Something we could consider doing if somebody has a box crew they don't mind donating to the cause is just popping a pick and sitting in it to keep it open, and they will pop in picks.
How many do you need to pop a pick?
I don't know. I know 12 is
6.
enough. I don't know.
Oh, and picks. Sorry, picks.
I know 12 is enough, but I don't know if you can do it with less than that.
Oh, I could pop a pick for us then.
I've got Death's Bane on the Shaw and Killing on the Nicholas.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Actually, a really nice shoulder piece. It's a good necklace too for melee.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this one is we will start killing however you say this person's name in the room, the goat. Then she will go untargetable and 3 mobs will spawn. They'll need to be picked up by tanks. We will focus on the one that's on the main tank. Once we get it down, the other one should focus that person, and it's really just kill them one at a time. Once all 3 ads are dead, then we will get back on the boss and kill her. For the ads, just start with the turtle, I think we did last time. So just keep it easy. Turtle should be the first one we kill. They all hit for the same amount and do the same thing, so there's no particular order you have to kill them.
Should be Zub Zub tanking.
So yeah, Zub grab the turtle, then when they spawn, Bam grab the lizard, Pops grab the Uquen, or the doggy. As soon as I see death hit full, we can do this.
Alright, so it's Zub on the goat, me on the lizard. Forget who you said was on the turtle, and Pops is on the other one.
Zub will hop on the goat or the
Goat and
turtle, and then Pops
Goat
will
and
grab
turtle.
the dog. Because the
Okay.
So I'm
boss
on
goes
the-
non-aggro, so.
Okay, so I grab the turtle first.
Well, you're gonna grab the goat
Everybody's just so
first.
quiet, man. It just feels like there's no one talking.
So yeah, Zub, you're gonna grab the goat first. She's gonna go de-aggro at one point when the mobs spawn. I think it's about 90%, and then we're gonna get on the mobs. You're gonna pick up the turtle, and then we're gonna focus on yours, and the other ones are gonna start attacking you once yours gets below 90.
Okay.
I think we're set now, Mac. That's full.
Alright. Zub, on you. It's 75. I forget now.
I think so.
I had it at 90, but I think that's because of the guys that start changing their target at 90. There they are. Alright, tanks. Man, I can't get a foul on these guys.
So we're killing this one first instead.
Yep, kill the turtle.
Doesn't look much like a turtle, but okay.
Now people are not on the turtle.
DMA wasn't on the turtle.
Too late now.
Alright, we'll just get on the one you were on. That's fine. But what's going to happen is that all of the guys are going to go after the whatever tank's on that one. Yeah, I can't get a slow to land for the life of me.
Same, I'm fucking struggling. Doesn't say it's immune.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to land either, so I gave up before I wasted all my mana.
I can't get any. Right, there's a lot of things I can't get to land. Yeah.
My screen's completely locked up right now. I gotta wait for it to catch up.
He's finally slow on one. Ah, fuck the
crap.
man,
Turtle's
I
at
wasn't
60.
calling it.
Lizard's at 60.
Slow on the other.
Alright, got it to land on one of them.
I think both of them should be slowed, or all three?
Yep, they look like they are. one to go, then the boss becomes active again.
Another healer.
Who was it? I missed it.
Waypock.
You guys sounded busy. I didn't want to say anything.
Only moderately. Pretty tank and spank ads at the moment.
Every time. The Necros give me a heart attack. Every time.
Will you admit that? That's why they do it.
To be fair, I'd do the same thing if you kept saying that.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to use it whether I say it or not. It's like one of their best AAs. Come on.
Do I go into Codas or do I talk to this Matrona?
No, you're going to go to Codtaz and use the AOC near the Yixta zone line.
Okay.
Should we just have him go to Uqua? I mean, we're almost done here,
Well,
aren't we?
we're going to fight our way down to Uqua because we're too many CMVs in the way. So, if anything, meet at the AOC or nearby. Because we have
Okay.
one goat to kill after this, then we're heading down to Uqua.
Yeah, we're popping out of the AOC when we're done here, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's going to save us a ton of time traveling through KT.
Chaos Rune, nice.
Nice clicky on the range.
Oh, wow.
So that does not stack with anything that says either knowledge of the past or soothing breath. So if you have one of those
Right, it
clickies
overrides
already,
it.
that will not stack with it.
If it's worse than 5, though, it'll upgrade it.
Yes, yeah, it will upgrade it, but if you have something that says soothing breath, it will not stack with that.
Items are up.
really quick to make sure my list is right. Shadow Knights on this one, you get your group mana regen.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff Mydrack.
Knock off Mind Rack. Well, I'm just trying. I'm looking through the list of like basically just we talked about it a little bit earlier, but the way we're doing the chaos runes is starting it from 90 to 100% RA are getting it first, but with the classes that actually need it, where it benefits them, because a bunch of classes like clerics get a nuke. This is why the
Auto deck.
clerics aren't at the top of the list.
Wait a minute now.
Sorry.
300 direct damage, 300 group heal, 110 mana group heal.
Did they change it?
Res.
For Shadow Knight? No.
No, it's just
Oh, the
it-
clerics. Somebody said group heal.
It's the Shadow Knights. It's
Yeah.
healed health and mana.
Right.
Yeah, it's a
So my
100,
list
it's
was
110
correct.
mana a minute for everybody in your group. Yes.
Okay.
It's good, but it's not critical.
I thought somebody was correcting me on the cleric thing. I was like, oh, my information is wrong if that's the case.
No, I was saying, wait a minute. Clerics don't need nukes.
You need mana more than you need nukes.
How you gonna nuke with no mana, bruh?
Exactly.
I've got Bear Quest for the sleeves and Felazar for the Firestone.
Congrats, guys.
Said name should be close to the door.
That name is gonna melt.
Dim Net's here.
You can do that name with
Zero,
two
you're up.
people or two groups.
It doesn't matter. Shaw's got it.
It does a ramp a bit. Mostly it's just got a ton of hit points. It's not bad. All the fragile pets are gonna die. It's about the worst of it.
Goat versus goat.
Goat in.
I'm gonna end it with an E, please.
So that pet is the goat, you said?
In this angle, they're making a goatee. Ba-dum-tsh.
Ah, gloves. Yeah, dog.
Items are up.
Who won those first two?
Felazar for the Firestone and Bear Quest for the sleeves. Got Ruthless on the gloves. And I need Deathbane and Corn Pop to roll for the glyph.
Who on the gloves?
Ruthless.
I mean, whether or not Corn Pop or Deathbane wins, I mean, it pretty much gives Deathbane more mana.
Yeah, I'll pass it on to him.
Still gotta give
And who won that one?
Corn Pop, I believe. Then, did you gonna give the glyph out or the ruin?
Yeah, I'm debating something just because technically I'm next up on the list and I feel really bad giving it to myself.
Take it.
Take the damn glyph.
Take
Don't
it.
don't feel bad, bro. Stop giving shit away. You gave me your fucking gloves in time, and you better
It's a
take that shit,
canny.
bro.
You'll be fine.
Yep,
You give
it's
us
my
more
new
stuff.
canny. And then next up we do have Joe Blob for the SK, and then we have Corn Pop would be the next two.
Kicking the DZ unless a goat spawn.
Joe Blob for what?
No goats.
All right, DZ's kicked.
I think he was saying you're gonna get the next Chaos Rune.
Oh. Okay.
SKs and Necro. Well, it's basically Shamans, SKs, and Necros would be like the next three. So I'm just kind of doing them kind of equal. So it's me, and then it's Joe Blob, then it was Corn Pop, then Kitiana, and then after that would be Bardock, because Beast Lords get their new nuke that's on a separate timer. And then after that point, we'd be moving down below the 90% from the 80 to 90. Oh, sorry, Xanax is in there too.
I think I'm in there, but I've never seen one either.
It comes down to what is going to be used most at the raids to start. Like Warriors, Shaman, Shadow Knights, Necros all get something that benefits mana regen, except for Warriors get their new taunt. Is the Ranger nuke important and on a separate timer? Because if so, I will throw it in there. I thought it was the same as your
It
other
is
one.
on a separate timer.
Okay, then I will add Rangers into the list.
Love you guys. Thank you.
All right, we are going to go around and go down to Uqua. We'll just fight our way down. Let's just keep it safe. The Quivik side of Ixta?
So put my group in a different pick from everybody else, I think.
It'll do that sometimes.
All right, just get over to the zone or into the Ixta zone, and then you'll meet up with us. At least that way, worst case scenario, you have to pick over, and you'll be in the same spot with everybody else. If you pick over in COD Taz, you're gonna end up all the way at the top.
Oh, someone picked a very bad spot to AFK.
Is it
was
somebody in
that?
our raid?
No,
Yep.
someone else.
In our raid.
Well, it'll teach them.
Well, bring the corpse with.
Yeah, I'm going back for it. If someone could, well, not right now because there's mobs there, but
Can we tag these wary Hynids on the way in?
Is it by chance Holy Shield Scorpture Dragon?
My client crashed. I'm coming back.
Velthorian.
Did I die? Yeah, my client
Yep.
crashed. I was running, so my character probably just kept on running.
That would do it. So it wasn't an intentional AFK. It was a, I'm going to run face first into a mob because my client doesn't want to like me anymore.
Okay, I dropped his corpse near the zone in.
I died in freaking Plane of Justice the other day because I freaking went link dead. There's too many people in the way.
Yeah, it looks like another raid going on.
Yeah.
As I say, we haven't killed a ton of mobs in here, but they must have all been dead already.
There's a group here.
Once we get inside, we can toss out some buffs before we start pulling for anybody that needs them. I've got a couple tells people I need to hit, but it's hard to do when we're moving.
Somebody res Valthorian already?
No.
Not
Yeah, I
seeing
just
this
got back
corpse.
in the game, so I'm not in the raid.
Send tell the BAM or put an
I
X
gotcha.
in
Yep,
field.
I got you.
I don't even see his corpse.
Did you? You might be in the wrong pick. Don't pick over.
Yeah, I have to be.
It's so weird that it splits up people in the raid.
Especially
yeah,
since
but
it's
the
in
back
my
pick
group
does.
too.
Yeah, picks are weird.
yeah.
Like, if
That's
you're,
weird. Yeah,
if
no,
you,
when you're in a completely different pick than like the entire rest of the raid.
it put when we first zoned out into KT, it put my entire group in a different pick from everybody else, but nobody else was in there. But yeah, it's like if you've been in a pick, if you've been in a zone recently, it won't always put you in the pick with your group. But if
I'm sorry, you
you
gotta click the statue to get in, guys.
I can't even see it under everybody.
Yeah, people start disappearing here in a second.
Well, we're gonna run into a situation where the people can't get over.
Worst case scenario, you guys pick over and I send a mage out to Kathia. If you're in the wrong pick, that's probably what you should just do instead of trying to run it unless it's clear.
Oh, it's this one. Yay.
I thought so excited.
Oh, this is the one where Miter can't walk.
Oh, I was gonna say the debuff doesn't hurt me so much, it's everybody else.
Give that boy Avatar.
Remember, for this zone, what you're going to need to do is eventually we'll keep them in the loot window. I'll set them to free grab. The only ones I'm going to hand out for starters are to the tanks and the pullers, because they're the ones that need to move and be able to function right away. There's going to be blockers for the AoE. You're going to equip it in your range slot, and you're going to keep it equipped until we do the pearl turn-ins towards the end of the mission. That turns off the zone-wide AoE. We're going to test a theory in here. So on the very first mob, I need somebody to sacrifice a pet to a mob. Because I had a couple people tell me last time that it's fixed, And if a mob spawns out of it, everybody's gonna need to kill their pets.
Yeah,
If
I
not,
can.
you can keep them. I know for a fact on Mischief it was still spawning the pets because we had a issue.
Yeah, we didn't get ads for the, rock weapons.
Yeah, that's nice. They fixed that. I know they fixed the proc weapons from what I'm hearing, so that's good. But
So put the pits away.
hold on. I'm gonna have somebody basically put taunt on their pet and let it die to the first mob that comes in. Let's get buffed up first. Let's get everybody in here and buffed up. No need to rush. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what happens. If an extra one spawns, then everybody's gonna have to kill their pets or suspend them. Towards the end of the mission, you can have them back if that's the case. So just suspending is fine.
I
But don't
crashed.
do it yet.
You're out of
Gotta
group
get
now.
Pops back in
Bob's,
here.
I'll invite you when you
All
come
right,
back.
Yag's gonna sacrifice his bear.
Perfect. Because if they fix it, I'm gonna be very happy. But we had a snowball effect like on the first pull in here on Mischief because a pet died, and then it turned and immediately attacked the healers. The one that spawned, and it was just ugh. It was a whole thing. Shrink your groups, please. This is a very small corridor zone. If I think about it, I'll make some group shrink potions before the next raid. That way I can hand them out to some folks.
I need another box to drop for Leo.
Oh, I don't need those, Leia. I have group shrink spell. I was talking about for other people.
And I need one more box to drop for not a fork.
Also, don't forget you're down a buff slot in here until you get your AoE blocker, so choose wisely if you need to remove a buff.
Where's this zone in?
South end of Yixta. If you are coming late, well, we can have a mage step out and cough you. So I would put can I have a mage volunteer? And then I would say put Valthorian, be here, Not a Forge, and Drakmeyer in with that mage.
Nada can run easily.
I was being nice.
Alright, they're all with Velthorian.
I put Magehorn in that group because Valthorian still needs to get here too. So put Magehorn and me here. Merzen, not for now. We will later, but we don't have a boss for... Hold on. Let me tell you what the resists are. 1 second. Disease, magic, disease, magic, chromatic. So yes, it would help to have seasons. It's not till later on, but it lasts what, 2 to 3 hours. So
Do you want it now, or do you want it to wait for later?
if you want to do it now while we're getting people in here, that's fine.
Psycho, if you're leaving, could you drop DZ as well, please?
Absolutely. I literally just fell asleep sitting here, and I was like, I can't do it.
You've already got your flags, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, I did it. You guys have a wonderful night.
Hey, man. See you, bro.
Take care.
Some rest.
We have
Yeah,
two
guys.
out on vacation, so I'm clopening 3 nights this week. It's dope.
All right. So we need not. Oh, never mind. You already got it. Right. Not a four-gatted.
Yeah, the dot that gets put on you in here every 2 minutes, we can't cure. Well, we could, but it's 200 counters. So when the items drop and you get it, you need to put it in your ranged, and then you won't get the dot again.
Yep, that's the fun part of this zone. But slowly as we go through, everybody should get their blockers.
It's not going to kill you.
It does no damage. All it does is shit on your stats.
Yeah, Nellen, if you want to start the first pull, we need to sacrifice a pet on one of these to test the theory.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can trigger the trap first. Yep, there it goes.
Alright, so tanks be ready. We're going to get a bunch of mobs at first. Whichever one the pet's on, don't try to take it off until after the pet dies.
I can plan something out a little bit better after this, because this was the trap spawn.
Alright, did the pet die?
No, they keep pulling aggro off.
I can, like I said, I can set up the full.
To say we tried.
Tanks are just too good. Alright, the Sphere of Destructive Protection, actually that one is going straight to Nellen. There we go. That way you can move at full speed.
Okay, whoever's sacking their pet, come with me.
Everybody else stay here.
Don't go around the corner, Yaga. Just
Oh, just target and send it back. Okay.
assist me.
Death, don't go up there. They're going to pull it back to here. He's just sacrificing a pet.
All right, now move back after you have the target, and then send in and run back, and we'll see what happens.
We salute you, nameless bear.
He died.
No ad.
Cool. All right, you can keep your pets. It's gonna make this zone a lot easier.
What kind of pet was it?
Beast
Bear pet?
Warden.
Was it Beast Lord?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, like I said, I had heard they fixed it, but it was one of those, our first time through here, I wasn't going to test that theory. Last thing I want is like a snowball of mobs coming through because I trusted something I read on the internet.
If everyone wants to move
You ain't
up
got to justify nothing. It's better to be cautious than sorry.
to the first trap mark on the map,
Okay, I'll get those blockers up in just a second. It's in the middle of buffing somebody, but we're moving. I'll finish the buffs at the next stop.
Is everyone coughed? So I can move groups around.
Are they all in zone? They are not in zone.
Valthorian is.
Not a fork still needs a DZ ad, it looks like.
okay, just hold here.
The DZ is full.
Yeah, which means somebody that dropped needs to get removed.
Everybody's still showing us online though.
No, their character could still be on because there were a couple people that asked if they could bring their boxes for a flag since we had spots, but then we didn't have spots.
Yeah, this zone is one half of the key to Kivik. And 1/3 of the key to Texu. Oh, yes, this is the gas chamber zone.
Yeah, I can't tell who I need to boot from the DZ.
I think it's... Nope, it's not. Hold on, I'm looking.
Did Psycho drop when they left?
I'm trying to remember the command. There's a command that'll literally tell me in my box.
No, Psycho dropped it.
Well, there's 55 in raid, so.
There it is. It's compare EXP. Not a fork is in your current expedition, but not in your raid.
So we do have 55. So we need someone. We need a boxer up.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was 55 in raid. I guess if I was smart, I would have looked at that.
Yes, that's my fault.
A sucks. It actually interrupts casting.
Do I have enough time to grab a Red Bull before we get to the gas chamber?
No.
If you make it fast, yes. It's after this next room, so we have 2 more mobs and then a named, and then the gas chamber. Oh, I gotta start setting these things up. Let's see.
Come on, man. Let them things go so we can get on, man. Come on.
Alright, only grab it if it's for your class, please.
So I lost all my buffs when I died, and I can't back to zone.
What?
Back.
Okay, well, we gotta get you some buffs. Hold on. Zoning isn't gonna help you because as soon as you land back inside, you're gonna get hit with the AoE again, so.
Clear to the gas chamber.
Those are all queen items, right?
Yeah, those are Crag Beast. The beacons for the lodestar and the ring is for the earring or ring.
Does anybody have the ore already? Does anybody have a crag beast drop already that you bid on?
We completed Zub Zubs.
Then only roll on this if you plan on doing the ring quest for the ring or the two-hand / range quest for the beacon. And I will stagger them. Yeah, the Cragby Squeed quest is what I was talking about. That's what these are for. Alright, everybody here. So, that's how the gas chamber is going to work. When I open the door, everybody's going to go in and to the left. Someone in the raid is going to get an emote. It only goes to one person. It is going to say the blank key must unlock the door to the next room. I need you to fill in that blank for me. It's going to be either dusty, cracked, polished, or jagged.
Penis descriptions.
That's only if it tells you one of them. If it tells you two of them, that's a lie.
Yeah, if it tells you to. All right, everybody in to the left. I'm going to be in the right because I need to pick up the key. Everybody in.
Still got someone out there. Come on.
We have Valthorian at the zone in still too because he didn't get hit with any buffs. Keep the door open. I'm going to go back and hit them with buffs so they can move.
You want me to get?
Want me to cough?
Here?
You cannot cough in this zone.
Okay. Oh.
Give me a second. Just go ahead and get to the gas chamber. If you're on your way, just keep. As soon as the door closes, just keep opening it. As long as you keep opening it, it doesn't have time to set.
We're gonna die.
Working on it. All right, Zeta, are you here?
I-10 is like auto followed on somebody in his group, so
No, he
whoever's in
needs a
his
strength
group-
buff.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Getting there. I'm gonna hit Mage Horn next. I see him crawling. Mage Horn, stop moving. There you go.
Eton's in the room, but he needs strength.
Getting him.
Otherwise, he won't be able to walk out.
Pretty sure agility buffs will help as well.
Strength works better.
Focus works fine. All right, let the door close. Zeta's gonna have to catch up later, which you can do, but it's after we get through the room. All right, look for those emotes. It'll say the blank key must unlock the door to the next room. I need to know which key you see, and only if it shows one.
Everyone paying attention to their emotes?
It's possible we haven't gotten them yet.
a cracked key or dusty key. It says.
Nope,
No,
I need
if it's
no with
two
just
keys,
one.
don't help. Only if it's one.
And it does take like 30 seconds or so between emotes, so.
Polished key.
Polished?
Yes.
Everybody out. Nice.
Lenny, I need you to drop your bard to make room for Clark.
Eton still doesn't have strength.
Well,
Oh,
if,
wait, Zeta's gone. We got room.
yep, I think Zeta DC'd. Oh, Eton, I thought I must have moved. I'm sorry. Focus incoming, Eton. That's my fault. Oh, drop
Shielding.
Shield of Malin. That's why. Alright, incoming focus. You can drop focus for shield after you get your blocker. And the kills continue. Basically, now we kill all the way down this hallway till we get to the room with the two golems.
Trap next. Actually, I can pull these through without it.
You guys are fast on these blockers. Holy crap.
People want to be able to move.
I know.
Guys, don't move up yet. Do not move up yet.
Yep, hanging back here, you're going to spawn a trap. And that would bring 4 more mobs on top of us. Actually, this one might be 5. It's marked trap 5 on my map, so.
Alright, traps popped.
Alright, be ready. That means 5 will be incoming. And just do your best to be careful in here, because if you die, you lose your blocker. Then you have to get another one. Yeah, we'll get clubs eventually. It's just being... There's one.
And if you don't kill all the mobs in the trap, it resets. So if you wipe and you have a trap up, you can kind of farm it.
Let's try not to wipe, though.
Yeah, just
That's a good trick. Clark, if you can hear me when you get here, when you get to the first gas chamber, it's already deactivated, but you have to wait for the door to close behind you, and then you have to wait about a minute. Then you can click on the next door. Just otherwise, nothing will happen. You'll feel like you're locked in the gas chamber, but you can get through it. It's like 3 mobs in a row with no blockers. Jerks.
Alright, you guys can move forward after this. Alright, just come up the stairs and wait at the top of the stairs. And how's cleric mana?
Well, one of them looks almost empty. The rest of them look okay according to my window.
The usual.
Say, are you playing Guess Who or?
Yeah. I figured everybody would figure that one out right away. Yep, I'll get him out in a second. I'm slowing. Do any tanks not have theirs yet? Warriors?
Jiro doesn't
Warrior
have
monk. Who doesn't?
Jiro and kicking.
Yeah, I'm gonna purposely hand out the next couple swords then. Jiro should have one. I'll kick him and get the next sword. Fortunately, they are lore, so people can't do more than one, so everybody will eventually get one.
Damn, the drops. Bad.
Yeah, no, we were having a horrible luck tonight. But there's also a ton more mobs, so.
Even if everybody doesn't get one, we'll still turn it off, so.
Yeah, it gets turned off before the final boss. I mean, as an ogre, mine looks awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a club with a couple spikes on it. What more could you ask for?
Clear to the first event.
Alright, everybody move on up. When you come up to the door here, we're just going to go into the room and just kind of hang out right there. The Spirit Guardian is the one who starts the event, so don't worry about him. You won't be attacking him at all. We will be attacking the 2 golems, so I'm going to need a tank to get ready to pick up both of those. They do AE ramp.
1 flurries, 1 ramps.
I got the one on the right, the Fury Behemoth.
The Fury flurries, if I remember correctly, and then the Rage ramps.
I'll take one lap then.
Yeah, we'll just assist through. We'll kill the one on the left, then we'll kill the one on the right. It's better to not split the DPS on these, just take them down as fast as possible. Although after this room, we're going to clear both hallways to the left and the right, and then we are going to have to split the raid for the bosses because we have to balance them down. wait on some mana here for everybody. All right, everybody be ready. This is going to be some big damage off the bat. Just assist through, kill the 2 golems, and then that's the event in this room. Activating him in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the one that flurries is slowed. Other side is slowed. All right. We'll start clearing the hallways. So just hold here. Just wait here. Bulls will come back to us. There's mobs like right on the other side of the doors and traps over there. So just hold here for them.
Clark, is it? I added you to the DZ, right? Still won't let you zone in. Are you clicking on the statue?
Oh yeah, you gotta click on the statue on the right-hand side of the door in the doorway there. All right, kick in. This one's going to you.
Alright, trap spawn's coming. Pulling the other side.
All right. There's some caster blockers in the window. A couple hybrids. Priest ones.
Alright, we should be clear to met up for the golems after these three.
Marcius, have you got a blocker yet?
Make sure you don't accidentally unequip it with the bandolier.
Yeah, not.
Which groups you want to go where?
We gotta do the golems first.
Oh.
So once we kill the first golem, it gives us 30 minutes to do the whole event, which means we gotta kill all 8 golems and then do the bosses. There is a priest club still in the window if any of the priest dynamic cleric druid shaman. If I remember last time, now when you found out if you pulled a certain one, you only got 2 at a time, right? Or is that not the case with the golems?
I had some trouble on the right side at first. I had to split from 3 to 2, but the left side I got 2, no problem.
Alright, well, let's just start with the left. Everybody move up to me. You wanted us up the stairs or down the stairs? I forgot. I
No,
think we just
down the stairs.
Yeah, so we just stay here. We just move into this corner and stay here. That one will pull back to us.
Hopefully not get splattered this time.
Just be faster. Simple.
Just get good, bro.
So these are the ones at AE ramp. So remember that when he pulls these. Max melee, and tanks kind of try to pull them apart if you can.
We got you, Neil.
Yeah, I popped in Vuln on that one. Because I don't want to risk bringing them back to the raid. back up. I'll bring the next two in.
Him, I think we both switched.
Yeah, we did. We sure did.
Right, other side.
Okay, get back across. You can go up and over this middle thing. Same spot in the other hallway. We're just going to go to the first corner and hold there. These two will flurry. Or these four, I should say, will flurry.
Both sides clear.
All right, so we're going to split up here. Groups on, I'm taking a look here. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to stay in this hallway. Groups 3, 7, 8, and 9, we're going to go back a hallway. You can move on up to the boss room, but don't go in yet. And I totally went to the wrong side myself because I looked at my wrong group number. God, what a noob.
So did I.
And make sure you're with your group. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 on the east. 3, 7, 8, and 9 on the west. The reason I split it up that way is the one on the east has almost double the HP of the one on the west. We need to keep them within 10% of each other. So keep an eye on the extended target box. If your side's doing more, slow down.
Last time nobody got teleported, right?
Oh, they did. The other thing that might happen during this event, other than the AEs, I suggest the healers on each side throw down your wards for this fight. They should be back up by the final fight. Bunch of AEs and stuff that go off during the fight. The one on the west is also going to AoE ramp, so be careful. And then yes, he will randomly teleport someone that's attacking him to the other room. If you get teleported, that's fine. Stay there and help with the mob that you're in front of. All right. Is the west side ready? Tanks, let me know.
I'm ready.
10 seconds for DI on Shaw.
Okay.
East side,
Right.
strong side.
Yeah, we got Zub kicking and Shaw on this side. We're good.
Yep, we have Pops and Bam over here that I see. All right, we ready? All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Spin stun sucks.
Someone died.
Left is way ahead.
Yeah, it dropped me for some reason.
Fine. Let's just
Enraged side, slow down a bit.
Don't slow down. We're just
Okay.
stunned for a minute.
Yeah, we got stunned on incoming, so we're okay.
Ah, okay.
You guys gotta speed up now, slackers.
We're within 5%. It's okay.
Make up your mind. Speed up, slow down.
As long as it's within 10%, we're okay. If it gets out of 10%, then we have a problem. He's doing a good job right now. This is perfectly fine.
Had to turn DP to us off 10 minutes sooner.
Yep, we're good. We're good. Kill him.
That was like really teetering on the edge.
All right. Who do I have on the west side? Clark, you're over there. Pick up the bag again, please, Clark. Just like last time.
Not bad shield.
Nice Augs, too.
All Jelkies again, man. I'm telling you.
That's all they do in this one, junkie.
That one AUG is group healing only, but still not bad.
We can just head back to the center.
Yeah, just stay away from the center door.
Bunch of us are snared for 3 minutes and just watching everybody RP walk out of the room.
Items are up.
Does Pebble work on pots?
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Cancel my bid.
It's great for your Vella's clicky legs, though.
Well, isn't the group heal the elixir? Wouldn't that count too, though?
I don't
I
think
think
that.
it's a heal over time.
Yeah, I don't think those work on heal over time. So for heal over times, you want duration extension. I don't think the healing focuses make them tick for more, unless they specifically say duration. No, it does not work for shaman.
The way it's worded, it says group healing spells.
As far as I know, the only people who have that right now are clerics and paladins, and it does not work on HOTS, is my understanding.
Does not work on HOTS.
Right, it's limited to instant spells only. Alright, we're gonna clear, continuing towards the second gas chamber.
How are we handling the jokes?
I think Mac had to do something with his kid or something popped up because he didn't say he was going AFK, but he is. I'll take Lou back in a second and roll him out.
Yeah, he said it in raid, so he had to do something with his wife.
I think he's on spot at Judy.
You're rolling the og.
Yep, it's all red to me. I've fixed it. I'll stagger out those rolls too. And if the open DKP is done, I can award
Sorry,
it.
who won what here? Oh, you already. Never mind.
It's done. I just don't know who.
Trainin got the Onyx Pebble of Learnedness. Miter got the Bulwark of Uqua. And Miter got the High Priest Rejuvenation Pebble.
And I am totally got a DKP again.
No, you got a little left.
No, you have quite a bit.
18 left.
Oh, okay. I'm on my.
Go ahead and delete the rest of his DKP. Yeah, you don't have any. No need to look behind the curtain.
Hey, where is that shield at? It's red to me.
Opposite side of wherever you
Mob
were.
beating on the clerics.
East side. Someone died.
Okay, how do I delete this thing? It's red to me, and I'm on the corpse right now.
Just click
Target the corpse and
Yeah, if you
type
just-
/loot.
Right-clicking the corpse should also work.
All right, we're clear to glass chamber 2.
Okay, now, real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm standing on it. I'm right-clicking on it. I'm left-clicking. It's not letting me target the corpse. Is there
Okay,
something?
so yeah, type /target or click it in the loot window. Click the name of the mob in the loot window.
Thank you.
There you go.
So once Miter gets here, we are going to go into this gas chamber. It'll be everybody into the left. Again, when he gets here, don't open the door yet. Same thing as last time. If you get the one that says it should be this key, we'll open the door. I just need to know what that key is.
I'm with the group.
This pops a fade AFK. Alright. It's coming, everybody into the left. In into the left. Everybody in into the left. Not a good place to AFK. Into the left.
Her, get in here.
I am in here. I'm underneath everybody.
I said her, not miter.
Oh, sorry.
Two similar names.
Be on the lookout for which key. I need to know which one.
Polished key.
Everybody out. Alright. So the way this is going to work is Clark and I are going to turn in our items at the same time to these specters. I got the Fury, he got the Rage. Once we do, 7 mobs are going to jump the raid, but as soon as we do, the AoE turns off as well. Clark, go ahead and put it on the trade window.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That rock storm kind of hurts when you get hit with 4 of them.
Yeah. And it keeps interrupting my slows and everything. It's fun.
Lick them pants.
My connection's getting funny.
Those are big pieces in the window?
No, those are
No.
for the more crag beast stuff.
Oh, okay.
It is for the belt. You need 2 of them. So if anybody has the belt piece from crag beast, it doesn't have those.
I think they got them last week.
Yeah, Shalazar has been trying to get the Hynid maids with no luck. I was even helped them yesterday. Bad. Now, both belts need the spectral essence.
I can destroy the sphere, right?
Yeah, get rid of it.
Yeah, Lenny, it's a specific Hynid in Yixta that drops them.
Alright, if you want to work on the belt, random 1,000. I'll just hand you 2 of them. The highest rollers. Jesus. Geenock, Killen, and Lenny for starters, it looks like. Borg, it looks like. Who only got 1 last time? I remember this being a thing.
Mobs. Yeah, it was someone. I don't know.
Because there's another one here, so whoever only got 1 last time, let me know. You can have the other one.
Be ready for the devastating construct when he comes back.
Should be Jiro up to tank, I think, too.
It looks like it was Drainan that only got 1 of them last time. Is he here?
Yes, and there's the second one. Thank you. Glad there was that 1 extra because I almost screwed that up.
Alright, construct is next.
This is a little mini boss. He's going to hit kind of hard. He has AoE ramp. Just be ready for that.
You want me to tag it?
He moves really, really fast, so wait for him to come back.
Okay.
I know he comes into this room because he jumped us last time.
Yeah. He wanders back and forth in there.
I got the door for you, just in case.
He's coming.
Be slow.
And real slow. Sorry, just giving you shit. I got the chamois slow on him now.
And that just leaves the last boss.
Solid chest.
Wow, that's not a bad chess piece.
It's the same chess piece for Wiccans.
If you're working on any of the Crag Beast pieces or want to, I don't think anybody said they had already started these. I'm going to roll them out. Need if you're going to do it, and only if you're going to do it. Or at least want to try to do it. All right,
Chess
everybody
pieces
in.
up.
And move up to the guy outside the door. Do not talk to Prashna. Just move up to me. All right, this is the last fight we're about to go into. It's pretty straightforward, but it is timed. I mean, our DPS is awesome, so I'm not that worried about it. What's going to happen is we are going to be tanking the Guardian of Destruction to start. When the Guardian of Destruction hits 70%, the actual main boss is going to become active. He's already standing in there now. We need to stay focused on the Guardian of Destruction and kill him, because as soon as Vrex becomes active, we have 3 minutes to kill the Guardian. As soon as the Guardian is dead, another 3-minute timer starts for us to kill Vrex. So it's a DPS fight. This is one you want to save your cooldowns for Vrex, because he's got almost double the hit points of the Guardian. What's going to happen is, though, when Vrex gets to about 40%, 2 destructive channelers are going to spawn. They just need to be kited away from the raid until Vrex is dead, and then we can kill them after. So, Joe and Kid, when they spawn at 40%, if you want to take them, just run them away and kite them.
If you haven't yet, it's safe to swap out your blocker item for your regular item.
All right, I'll get the ad on the left if Joe wants to get the one on the right.
Who do we got on the chest?
Merzen.
Congrats, Merzen. It's got to be a nice upgrade.
Good chest for him.
Alright, I'm unlocking the doors. I am told that Pops is up. Who's our second tank? We'll have Pops do the main guy. Rex. Who's going to tank the golem?
Pops and Shaw.
Alright, so Shaw, on your call, rush the golem. So let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, let him get aggro. The timer doesn't start until Vrex spawns, so be careful and watch your push. Alright, it's slowed. 70%, we need to start off-tanking Vrex. So Pops, be ready for that. He's up there on the platform just looking at us funny right now. Alright, he's alive. Pops needs big heals. Rex is slowed. No, he's not. He's not slowable. Never mind. His crippled up. Alright, get that golem dead.
When do these go live? I thought it was 40%.
40% on Vrex.
Oh.
Drop your wards if you got them up here too. That should help with the heals.
We can burn them with everything else, right?
Yep. Yeah, Pop should have pretty good aggro.
Ready for the ads.
Ads incoming now. Channelers, go ahead. Those up. Everybody else focus on Drex. Oh yeah. 1.2 million hit points, but with our 1.3 million, but with our discs and everything going on top of our already awesome DPS, this is going to be just fun.
What did these ads even do? They just need to be sitting there casting.
Debuffs.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Clean up the ads.
Same chest.
Oh. Forgot that was a mana drain.
What's up with all the other mobs around the room?
They watch spectators.
Like, if they do something, we kill them.
Items are
Pulling out the runes one at a time here. Remember, only need it if you don't have your gel key yet. And we'll be heading to Inktu'ta next.
Make sure you hail this guy if you have not
Yeah.
killed him before.
Yeah, if you need your flag, hail Spectre of Barkst. He's going to give you your fragment. So now, if you did Ikken's 4 the other night, and you did this one, you're going to give your Sliver of the High Temple to Tublik in Cod Taz. We will go there next. After we're done here, we'll fight up to Cod Taz, or pick over if there's a pickup, because it'll be faster. We'll clear the mobs around Tublik, and everybody needs to turn in their Sliver of the High Temple if you have not yet. If you're already keyed, don't worry about it. This is for anybody who has not done the flagging yet.
Aren't there 3 pieces to this?
Yes, but that's for the Zebu key. There's 2 pieces for Kivik, and then the 3rd piece also gets you Zebu. The 3rd piece is from Inktu'ta.
Which is the one we're doing next. Inktu'ta is actually is actually a faster dungeon. Yes, if we've done we've done all of these already. We're going to be doing Takfi for the first time on Friday, so the point of this week was to go back through these, just the flagging ones, to get more people flagged, so we don't have as many people gimped into TACFE. Your Texfu flag is also your TACFE flag. Yeah, if you already have it, he'll give you another one.
Yeah, if you've turned it in for the Zebu key, then yes, he will just give you another one.
Hey, Bardock for the chest. Lenny for the pants. I need Joe Blob and Holy Shield to roll.
Oh, that is cool. I never noticed that.
Joe Blow. There you go.
So, Lakin and Holy Shield. For the spear.
That's a really nice weapon for that Zerker.
That has no required level.
What?
No, that's pretty cool.
Damn. Yeah, I would use that on level 1. Actually, I think my Zerker's level 18 right now.
Yeah, it's really
Keep
strong
it easy.
weapon.
Make sure that all got looted. Looks like the corpse is gone.
Last chance to get your hail if you haven't.
Yep, hail if you have not yet. Spectre of Barks.
That's easy. Don't see anyone running.
What's the max heroic stats? Oh, I must have hit it.
35. Anything over that, it'll still go up, but it doesn't give you the benefits until you get to like 300.
Yep, I just
That
hit
changes
35
later.
agility.
Yeah, it changes later. That actually gets lowered, but that's the cap right now. The soft cap. Like if you get over 35, you'll still get benefits, like your stat will go up, but it doesn't really like give you those extra bonus stats.
I think the stuff on live is like plus 1200 to like heroic stats, which is just insane.
More.
All right, let's kick this DZ. Oh, you already did. Remember, we are going to go up to Podtaz first to let folks turn in their sliver for Monday. That way they are flagged for Quivik. Then we'll take our 5-minute break here once that's done. And then we will hit up Inktu'ta. It should take about 45 minutes to an hour, and then we should be done.
We should hit our card beast after.
If there's time after and we want to, sure. I want to make sure we get the flagging thing done. Before everybody starts pulling, see if there's a pickup first.
Nope.
There's not? Okay. We gotta fight
We'll
our way
go
up.
be weighing if we wait.
Yeah, it might take like, I don't know how long it takes, but yes, if we do wait, we get a pick.
Okay,
There's one
we'll
up
hold
right
a
this
minute.
second though.
It usually takes about 2 minutes, so we can hold a second.
This is Brina. If you need your group to get bros, Centel.
Okay, I'll be right back really quick.
Picks up.
Pick your groups over, please.
Oh, there's 2 high nades right by the zone.
What pick?
Just
Pick
any
over.
pick.
There's only one.
Yeah, still no dice.
Worth a shot.
Yep. Well, one of these off nights, we should probably do like a Yixta DZ to get the pick pages for people.
I think they said we're gonna do it every Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
we did it last Saturday, and we got boatloads of pages.
Yeah, we went to and killed Mind Rider too.
Valthorian's corpse is right here, by the way, if somebody wants to rest.
Probably for people who don't need to do the turn in, you can probably just wait and do a pick to get back.
That's only a few mobs. So one.
And Tublik is right out here too.
Yeah, he's right there, and then hopefully we'll be able to pick everybody over in COD Taz.
Yeah,
to
there's
the
there's
zone
already
line.
a KT pickup, so once you get the turn in, you can just pick over back to Natimbi.
Do not pick your groups until everyone has their turn in done.
Yep. Also, what you want to do is once you first do your turn in, you're going to want to run down to Yixta, zone back in, and then zone back to COD Taz to set your flag.
He said splinter only, right?
Yep. You just need to turn in the splinter, the one from Monday. Looks like Valthorian has a corpse there. You saw it. Okay. That guy running off too.
He's locked but not engaged, so.
It's weird. Okay.
Who's the turning guy?
Tublik, the little dwarf over here.
Yep, I'm looking at him.
If you see Max standing on top of the rock, he's right in front of me. I'm looking at him.
Gave it back to me.
Yeah, he will. You're going to need to turn it in later.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to give it back. Merzin, go die on this bone retriever over here. Get your thing out of the bank, and then we'll res you back.
Oh, I was a little bit more crazy. I just bound myself, I'll gate back, and then rebind someplace.
You can't bind in there, so it didn't work.
Oh god, somebody just trained me. All right.
It didn't say it failed.
I tried to bind in there earlier and it didn't work, so I'm guessing you just missed the message. But I mean, I could be wrong. But
Somebody else told me you could bind here, and I tried and it didn't work. Maybe maybe you have to stand in a certain spot.
All right, well, I'm gonna go die.
I tried to bind my shaman there specifically because I was doing shit in Yixta and it didn't work.
Yeah, just run up to a mob and die. I'll get your corpse.
Still says plain knowledge.
Let us know when you're ready for the res. I got your corpse.
I think the guy's just doing laps.
Yeah, just we have someone pulling through here. Bards don't play chorus.
Just pulling the roamer.
Just because I don't want to get a FTE locked mob on the
If you just want to be really annoying with a mount, you got to get one of these.
The big giant ones?
Yeah, Bear Quest, you don't like my kitty mount?
Dwarves looking a little too fat for a cat.
There you go. I lost some weight.
Yeah, that looks better.
Emerson, how's it looking?
Coming right back.
Yes, my ogre's having a midlife crisis. He had to get the big mount.
I like Chiro's red one there. It's quite nice.
Merzen, when you do your turn in of the sliver to him and he gives it back, then go ahead and zone into Yixta really quick. And then come back out.
Yep, run in.
See it. I see another Valthorian corpse in Quivik here.
I think this Rotuk is just broken.
Yeah, I've already hit him with a slow, so whatever. I'll just let him run around.
All right. When Merzen zones back in, everybody pick your groups over. Or just go ahead and start picking over now. That way it puts us at the stone, and we can just click out and go to Madrona.
Didn't even get a chance to zone in before I got kicked into another one. It's like loading screen and splash loading screen and
It's good because we're efficient.
I think you sit there like, that's efficiency.
So we're going to Natimbi.
Yep. Zoning out to Natimbi, then using Madrona to go to Quivik. So there's an NPC out here, a Madrona, you'll say wish to travel to, and she'll just send you to Quivik. She's right next to the stone.
Hey, look, another Velthorian corpse.
Yeah.
And someone just killed the goat.
I see Nightfall Guard here.
Yeah, Nightfall's Guard starts their raids right about now, so.
All right.
Scales wants to invite, I think.
Yep.
Thanks, Bam.
Let's get down. Let's get into Inktu'ta. And then I said we take the 5-er, so we'll just get down there and then take the break. Let the fight our way through the caves here. Once everybody's inside, you take your break. People can throw off the buffs really quick. Be a left. I'd say somebody's gonna swing in there. That's okay. Get these dead.
You're stuck, Lenny.
What are you doing, Step Lenny?
Whatever he's doing, I don't want to know.
He was stuck on a wall.
Didn't have a
Oop,
glory
and
hole.
there's a seething.
So my hair's like dead at one of the zone lines.
Sounds about right.
He's saying he's not dead.
It's probably that bug that shows people that are dead when they're in different groups or whatever.
If they still have a corpse in the zone and they zone out, it'll start looking like he's dead.
And maybe he's only mostly dead.
I mean, if they died earlier and then they zone out and you're still in their group, you'll see where their corpse is. So that's probably what happened. Could be wrong. It is a ranger after all. Who knows?
Oh, there's his corpse. So you can res him right to us. I don't know where he's at right now. Oh, really quick. Pull this guy back here. One of the group names is up.
He's just alternate access.
Oh, it's not one of the ones that drops loot. Never mind. Ignore me. I thought it was one of the loot guys.
How close are you?
We can have seething and scales. If they're not here yet, we could cough them before we go in.
Are we taking 5?
Yeah, go ahead and zone in. If you need to take 5, go ahead. Give us a chance to get them here too. Let's get seething and scales in with never mind. Scales is in with the mage. We have this cave repops pretty fast.
Did Holyfield die?
No, he also has a corpse here from earlier somewhere. I think he said it's at the zone line.
Okay.
Yeah, so seething and scales, make sure you use Madrona. Oh, scales is already in Inktu'ta.
Yeah, Scales is here, just seething.
Okay. Yeah, so use Madrona to get into Quivik. Since we're taking the break, I'm just gonna save my MGB for later in case we need it. Just do groups here. Start doing focus by group. Yeah, Geenock, if you want to do tribunal instead of focus.
Yeah, I got you. Start hitting everyone melee in groups. Alright, everyone should have melee now.
Everyone should also have focus, and then yeah, tribunal, which you just put out, so we should be good.
I am missing virtue.
I don't know if that's gone out yet.
Gotcha.
I'm going to click off mine and ask for a PO9, please.
It won't let you use it again, Yag. You can claim it, but it'll say you've already used it.
That sucks.
I think it's once per character. It's only 10%, but if you didn't know about it.
Yeah, 10% something.
Lessons would be nice, but we can't get that yet.
Soon enough.
I need to have curse cure up for this, right?
The boss fight, yeah.
All right, remember the big thing is, once we start this, never come back into this first room if you have aggro, or these golems will attack you. So once we start in the hallway, that can never go back behind that. So let's see who's all here. If you're here, move up to me in the corner.
These are the AoE guys, right?
No. Oh, they AoE, yeah, so they meant we're going to AoE them. Like, no, that would be a bad idea, probably. Somewhere in this hallway is unnamed as well. I don't see him in these first few mobs, which may work out in our favor, because last time it was, like, right in the middle of them.
Mika
That's
the
where the
Unforgiven.
Doomsayer was at before, but he's not now.
Okay, so we're going to probably get him as we move into the boss room. The Night Jaka the Scourge. So what we're going to do is we're going to start killing these mobs. Kill a bunch of the ones in front of us, move up a little bit, kill the next set, and then move up, and then we'll finish killing them in the boss's room. Because this whole hallway...
First, right?
Yes, Doom Channers need to die first. But yes, this whole hallway respawns, and it respawns really fast.
Don't take any AFKs until we get into the named room.
We still got two back there.
And we can wait for some of these to path away before we start pulling, because holy crap. Okay, everybody's here. Let's start the pulls in. We'll kill the first few here, again, then we'll move up, then we'll kill the next few, and then we'll move up. And it's going to be pretty fast, though.
I feel like all casters are not really going to pull in.
Well, if we have to go up to them, we can, but... Let's do this. There's a Doom Channer. Non-stop AoEs. Alright, move up to the middle of the hallway. Just pick them up as they come in. We're gonna have a few roamers coming all kind of almost together.
Mana augment in the window.
Don't really want to hang back behind everybody. You kind of just want to just stack up.
Yep, keep moving. There's one behind the statue I didn't even see.
Rangers, that includes you.
Other.
Now we just roll on those, right?
Yes. Those are common drops in this zone, and they are lore, so. At some point, everyone will have one.
I
Everyone
thought
that
the
wants one
Warriors
have
will.
one. That's why I just made an addendum to my statement.
Where's the name guy? Did we kill him yet?
Nope,
No.
he's around the corner.
He spawns in a random spot.
We will end up probably pulling him into the boss room to kill him. Keep moving up, get on that doom chainer. Alright, we're gonna hug the left wall and go towards the boss room here. Once that guy's dead, just follow Mac. Come into the room. We're gonna have to kill a couple guys in here. The boss is straight behind us. We will pull him to us once we get clear out a spot here. These in this room do not respawn. Move on in. Don't stand back in the hallway. And do not go on top where that mob is in the back. There's a trap door like right underneath his feet that will drop you down. I'll go over that in a second.
Oh yeah, this is the boss with the nasty AoEs.
Yeah.
Yes. Pulling in Nijaka before anything respawns.
Arms, nice.
Alright, everybody, yeah, just after this is, I'll get on the Doom Chainer and then just hang out in the middle of the room. We'll pull the rest of the stuff to us here. Except for the main guy in the cubby. He's the one who starts the event.
Leaves are up.
grab the two guys behind the servant.
Yeah, the servant won't come. Like I said, he's just a quest mob.
That should be it.
Perfect. All right, met up. Shouldn't be too long. When we start this, let's see, what rogues do we have here? Nada, you're still here. And you have a mage in your group. Even better. So when we're about to start, you're going to run to the trap door in the east side of the room here. Fall down slowly, like by hugging the wall. There's a trap right down there. You're going to disable the trap and then get called back to us. Throughout the event, random people will get sent to the pit, usually the tanks. You need to say, in raid say, your name and your group number. If you get sent away, we'll move you in with a mage and have you pulled out.
Halcyon for the sleeves.
Yeah, that's spam. You can toss me window. I'll take care of that.
What happened?
I'm making a mage group, so I got to at least put a couple people in there. That way both those groups have a healer, because somebody's going to heal mage. And for now, Nada, I'm going to put you in. Or actually, no, Drac can just pull you back. It's easy enough. So yeah, if you get sent away, if you get banished to the pit, you're going to say your name and your group number. That way I know where to pull you from and where to put you back to. So what's going to happen on this fight is when I start it, the boss is going to spawn up here. I believe actually along the wall. I thought it was in front of the throne, but somewhere up here. We're going to get on him and attack him. After a few seconds, he's going to go inactive, and mobs are going to spawn around the room. We need to assist through and kill those ASAP. They drop nasty AoEs on the raid. As soon as they are dead, he will become active again, and everybody will get back on the boss. If we can keep up our DPS like we did last time, we killed him right as he was about to go inactive, so we got a couple ads at the end, but we were able to kill him without having to do a whole nother round of ads. Bam is up on this one. Just waiting for Death to get some mana here and Miter. Use your short burns on this guy, because when we get to the second to last boss, we're going to want to burn down those guys as fast as we can.
How far away is the second to last boss?
Is it more than half an hour?
That might be pushing it. We moved through here really fast last time. $15 minutes, yes. If it's a 15-minute cooldown, you can use a bigger one. But if it's 30 minutes, that's pushing it. And I definitely would not use like an hour-long one or something on this one. Who won the sleeves? I'm sorry.
Halcyon.
Halcyon, okay. Congrats, Halcyon.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, this is the one. There's a whole bunch of traps throughout this zone, so rogues just be on your lookout here for traps, and bards too. You see a trap, just disable it. They do respawn, so.
And if you do get summoned, don't move around, because there'll be mobs right out there.
All right, we have out of combat return now, so it should go pretty fast. All right. While Death is finishing medding there, Nada, can you slowly drop down to that pit behind us, disable the trap, and then have Drac just grab her out of there? Let me know when that's taken care of.
I'm full.
Nada, are you here? All right, Hid, let me get you in with the mage. Hidden, go take care of that trap really quick. It's no, other way. You got to drop down into the pit. But if you hug the back wall, I don't think it'll hit you. All right, grab Hidden. I'm gonna go start the event. There we go. On you, Van. Don't think he's slowable, but I'm about to find out. Nope.
Ads.
Ads are up. Right. Get on the ushers.
One right by the throne.
Drop your boards. Once the one's dead, get
teleported
the next
by the
one.
doorway. Be very careful. Don't go too far into the hall.
It's a lot of dead people.
Yes, it is. Click them as you can.
Seems like a lot of people AFK.
What are you talking
Wait, the Usher guy.
Yeah, they
The
should be
ushers
shadow
bounce
stuff.
around. You gotta chase them down.
Watcher is far northeast in the room. Be careful of the pit.
Can you avoid those AEs at all, Mac, or no?
No.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's why I had everybody drop their wards. So back up on
Watcher
stage,
is
everybody get healed up.
south.
Just click people as you can.
Boss should be live.
Hey, he is.
Yep. Right, on the boss. Kill your groups as you can. There are wards down up here that should help.
Got summoned. Or banished, I should say.
Right, you're in the summon group.
Mage-Horn's dead.
Shoot. Drat, can you grab Bam? Put him in your group.
Can we get him off the throne, please?
Ruthless, can you grab Bam?
Yep.
He's inactive. Ads are gonna
All right.
pop.
You ready for ads?
Make sure you guys are
Watch.
using your potions.
Get on the Watcher.
Watcher's down by pit. On the northern side.
I think we only got one ad.
He went to the opposite side on the south.
If you want to move me, Matt.
He's up.
Back on the boss. That was lucky because you can get up to 4 of those every time.
Banished again.
Right, back in with Ruthless.
Incoming.
And I'm gone again.
All.
My cooldown.
Huh?
Yeah, 1 sec. Incoming.
just keep you in that group. There you go.
Bammer
Until
tissue.
this is over.
Yeah, I'll eat it so
Incoming.
other people don't.
Nope, Pops ate one too.
Sit down.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Yeah, nice job. That's always a crazy fight. We get Pop. Actually, we're all gonna go down the pit in a second anyway.
Ooh, pain sipper.
Don't go down there yet till
Ooh.
we've done.
Items are up.
I'm gonna be throwing out a MGB focus here in a second. Is everybody rezzed?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I lied. Something's hitting Pops down there. I'm gonna get him pulled back up to us. Yankin, can you grab him, please? Cool.
I've got Leo for the pain sipper. And Brina for the Amos.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, because this next hallway is also when we got to deal with wanderers and traps and stuff, is we're going to get to full up here. We're going to drop down, start pulling, get through there, and then move on to the next part.
Big up.
Plus, that improved block and parry is really nice, too.
Yeah, I can't believe a warrior didn't get on it.
They might have better shoulders, you never know.
Most of their gates shields have black and fairy on it.
This is the worst fight in here AoE wise. As everybody saw, the worst fight in here in general is the second to last room. That's the one I told everybody to save their discs for. Especially if it's broken again, where it's not emoting and telling everybody where they're, if they're targeted by a death touch mob. Right, so this next hallway will have a bunch of mobs, a couple traps, and at least one named in it, if Memespo is up. We'll get them pulled in, get them killed, move through the hallway, and then into the next hallway, which will also have some traps, as well as roaming traps that will spawn a bunch of stone mites on the raid, which we will deal with when we get there. At that one, in that hallway, I'll tell certain groups to stay or to come to a certain spot and stay put, because we have to say the same trigger phrase to 4 different mobs in there at the same time, and I'll work that out with a couple people here in Discord when we get there.
Looks like we got the name again in the next hallway.
Cool. Mespo is up. Alright, now the combat should be kicking in. Alright. Rogues, if you want to go down first, clear out the traps, and then we'll bring everybody down. There's a root trap and there's a mana drain trap, so we want to try to get those out of the way. Everybody up to me. You're gonna drop down. Just just go to the spot where you just start dropping. So fall along the back of the wall. You don't want to go running into the hallway because there's mobs. And we have Memespo on us already. All right. Pick up the ad. Get the Cursed Exile killed first, then kill Memespo. It's name dead. He has a gross AoE too. Oh, you just dropped the AUG. So yeah, I'm just rolling that out. That drops off anything in the zone. Alright. Keep coming.
I think there's a second trap in this room, right? Further along?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, if I
one-
remember it, there's a trap up near the door,
Yeah, it's
and that
one
we
of the
don't want to stop
bodies.
moving.
Like one of those bodies on the floor is a trap. Alright, need 2 tanks ready for this next one. Just both of the golems go live at the same time. Got these like exile pets on me here.
Pressure plate on the left.
Alright, as soon as we touch the door, those 2 golems are gonna go live. Everybody move up to like right about here. They do AoE ramp, so don't stand in the middle of them. Can I get a tank to stand at each one of those? Get ready to pick them up. We got Zub and Bamsis. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Kill those guys. Rogues, once these are down, check that hallway really quick for traps, and then we can move in.
Stay away from that doorway on the left, guys.
Yep. There's ads that'll come right down and smack you. Doomsayer's on the dwarf. I'm pulling him slow. There we go. Kill him over here. Once that's dead, move into the hallway. Kill the stone mites as they come in. Group. Five. Move down the stairs to the right. Everybody else stay up there. Just group 5. Come stand by this exile. And just hang out there until I tell you what to say to him. Alright, everybody else, we're going to move north.
Stomach.
Yep, get him killed. A bunch of, there's a trap over here too. Just in front of us. I think there might be one in this room as well. Alright, group 6, you're going to hang out in this room with this confused exile. Everybody else, we're going to move back and up the stairs. And we're going to go left. We're going to make a left at this door. More stone mites to get them dead.
That was only group 6, right?
Yeah, only group 6 stays down there. Everybody else comes back. We have to say a trigger phrase to 4 different mobs at the exact same time, so... Right. Come up the stairs and then to the right. I think there might be a trap or 2 in this room. Just be careful.
Can we finish killing the mites?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't realize there were still more. And then group 1, you're going to hang out here. And everybody else, we're going to go all the way south. There's a decaying remains trap on the stairs. take care of that first before everybody runs over it. And then to this final room, and I think there's a trap in here somewhere too.
Yeah. Root trap spawned in where group 6 is.
All right.
Secured it off.
All right. So let's see, what groups did I leave behind? I'll do it for our group. No one, you did this last time, right?
Nope. But
Okay. You'll target the mob there. I'll put it in raid here in a second. Scales, I'll have you do it for your group. I'm just going with people that are in voice, so it makes it easier. And then was it group 6 was the other one? So Yaga. You're going to put awaken me from this nightmare, and I'll type it out in chat. And just queue up and let me know when your group is good. And just have the exile targeted.
I'm ready. Melon's ready, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of people just had their mana drained by that trap.
We're all saying the same phrase, right?
Yep, we're all saying the same phrase. All right, did you have it in your box?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Good job. All right, everybody come to the south room where we're at. So you're going to go, you'll take that middle hallway and then south. This way we're all together. There's our loot. And there's a chaos rune in there.
Another shoulder.
Joe Blob, that one's going to you for group mana regen. It's not a bad earring.
I was getting ready to say the same thing.
Poison.
Really not a bad earring.
Yeah, 45%. Damn.
Shadow Knight.
And
You have poison dots?
It's Paladin, dude. What are you talking about?
We are going to go up the stairs to the right. We're going to rush the monolith on the left. So you're going to go in and go to your left immediately. As soon as I open this door. Into the left. Tanks rush the monolith. We're going to get 2 more. Tanks pick them up. They do AoE ramp. Working through on slows. All right, nice job. And now we're away from all the traps. Looks like we might be, for the most part, okay on mana, so let's go ahead and keep them coming.
All right.
Tanks,
remember,
be
they'll
ready.
come 4 at a time. Not sure why those are coming, but they're coming through the door in a moment.
And one of them popped through and like grabbed a Doom Chanter. What the hell? He like warped.
Stab
We
him.
have a...
Two Doom
Them all
Channers.
slowed. Yeah, he like literally warped all the way back to the other hallway and came running with friends. Never seen that happen before.
It's pretty much constant.
Itchy Glame be glitchy.
Never. Okay, good job. That could have gone really poorly when those started coming in.
I've got Corn Pop for the earring. And Killin for the Amos.
Be okay for the next 4? Assuming
Rolling out the, just really quick, rolling out this log.
There's 2.
Oh, rolling out that log too. I think we're okay for the next set.
trying to make sure they stay on the ramp this time.
And all slowed. Okay. One more set of those, and then we can move into a safe spot. Don't worry about the curse bearer. If you ignore him, he won't attack you.
Brina went splish.
Lock down.
HP. All right, we're going to move down the ramp, down the hallway to the right, and into the room with Naquafel. Don't talk to him, just go in and to the left. Second to last event.
Oh, I hate this place. That is the worst one.
This is by far the worst one. So there should be, I think last time we had like 10 of them because there was something weird going on with the mob spawns. I'm hoping it's fixed this time. I'm hoping we actually get the emotes this time. Because what's going to happen during this event is we're going to start at this guy right here. And we're going to kill him. And then we're going to move around the room clockwise, killing them one at a time. They hit for like 17 to 30 damage. Like, they're not going to be doing a ton of damage to you themselves. But there's going to be some AoEs going off in the room, which isn't terrible in itself. And there's also going to be some mobs wandering into the room from the back here and from this side room over here, randomly targeting people and chasing after you. If you get the emote that says they're chasing you, again, last time it was bugged, we weren't getting any emotes, so it made it a little harder. You need to kite them around this fountain until we can get them killed. Just like last time, mages, I want you to to keep an eye on this, and rangers, particularly after your burns are done too, and just kill the curse bearers that are chasing people. But just run around this fountain, stay away. You go kind of slow at first, because they kind of come out walking a little bit, and then they go into like a full-on sprint eventually. So as long as you keep them busy, they stay off the raid and they don't death touch you. Because there's not a lot, they are not snareable, I don't believe. Because there is not a lot of damage going out from these guys, clerics, your main job is if somebody dies, click them immediately. The way we win this fight is by surviving to the end. But what we'll do is on this first mob here, we'll pop our discs, kill him, and this next one, hopefully by the time the burns are done, and then we just have to take care of the ones on the other side. The faster we kill these, and the less death touch mobs we have to deal with.
We had one person who ended up calling out the names of who the bears were after. That helped a lot the last time once we finally had it being called out.
Yeah, somebody was like clicking on them as they were coming in the room though, because we weren't getting any emotes. That was the problem. So they will have somebody on target, so you can always check to see who they're chasing. Ads will come from this door over here to the south. There's a little portal here. Ads will come from this door to the west. There's a door over here. And ads will come in through this door, like kind of just materialize through it. It should be 2 from each at a time. We were getting 4 from each at a time, I believe, last time. So it was very bugged. We still got through it. We'll get through it again. But because there's no defense against it, other than kiting until it's dead, if you get touched, you die. That's it. It does 120,000 damage to you. This is strictly a DPS and pay attention fight. Again, there's no real amounts of damage going out to the raid. It's all death touches. With that said, they will also be throwing out curses throughout the event. Those can be cured, particularly the snare curse, because you need to kite. One of them is a snare, and I think one might be a root. So
yeah, there's definitely a root in there too, because that happened to me last time.
So if somebody gets rooted, and you see them standing in place, because while they're kiting, try to get them an RGC as fast as you can. That said, once everybody's at full mana, we will kick this one off. And then the last fight, it's more about paying attention. It's not a hard fight at all. And we'll have the mages, literally, their job will be to just kill the death touch mobs in the next event, but only 2 come at a time. And they walk really slowly. Yeah, Yank, and they got to be really slow, so you guys catch on. That was more just they literally walk into the room, like just kind of waltzing in, so you can kill them before they even get anywhere near us. Should have out of combat region now, so that should go pretty fast. So another minute or so here, we will be kicking this off. But yeah, big burns right off the start to get these down.
Hey, he's full.
Sorry about that. Press show blob on that last AUG. Forgot it was in the window. All right. I'm going to talk to this guy. It's going to start the event.
I forget. Do we need to have tanks in position before we start this or not?
No. So they should change form here. There they go. Once he's done with his little monologue over there, they'll go live. There they are. Go, go, go.
Bam, you gotta move.
I am rooted.
Bam, Zero.
Holy
Badass
bam.
Jack.
Also rooted.
You say rooted, but I can't see who's rooted.
Yeah, I'm rooted too.
You ready to move, Bam?
Yep, I'm going.
Oh, Matron ate it.
Authorian.
Toki
Toki.
monster.
I
Toki,
got
you're
rooted
running.
again, and I'm dead.
Toki Monster.
Not a 4.
Clark.
Got one on you.
Lenny. Scaleless.
Clark.
Halcyon. Drakmeyer. Zub Zub.
Scales.
Halcyon.
Miter, you got one on you.
Halfsinger should be dead in a second, so just keep an eye out.
Wurzum.
Yeah, I got
Bing
the one on scales.
Pops a fade, you got one coming for you.
I got taken down. Death touch.
Okay, I can't hit the one that's on scales.
Yeah, so that was happening last time too.
You get the odd one that's immune.
Okay, just keep
One
the
on
kills
scales
coming,
that won't
keep the
take
reses
damage and
coming.
nuke the hell out of it.
Like I said, keep the reses coming, keep the damage coming to the mobs.
Whack him.
Euro, Hood.
Iskadar.
I think I just got DT'd again.
Not a
Entirely
four.
possible.
Bam says.
Salazar.
Merzen and Shalazar again.
Shalazar has 2 of them.
And Death's
Death's
Bane, one
Bane.
coming for you.
Oh, it's just I pissed it off for a second.
Kate.
Going after Deathbane's not taking any damage.
Popsicle.
Waybird. Yep, Boyaz isn't taking any damage either.
Lawybird.
Some of these are mad resistant.
Popsicle.
No, yeah, they're not taking like any damage. It's weird.
I've dotted every single one of them up and it's not landing.
It's all good. We only got one or 2 curses.
1.5 left. Doing a great job, everybody. Just keep it up. That's just how this fight goes. We'll die. They get rezzed. Move on.
Pops a fade.
Boss is something new.
Final one. Get on it. Get this thing dead.
Kick him.
Yeah, that one
Dwarf.
after
Dwarf.
Boyaz still won't take damage.
He's getting fast.
Yep.
Ruthless.
Oh, shoot, where's Leo?
Been rooted. 2 mobs back.
I'm just trying to find you.
E-tag.
There you are. Here. All right, nice job. Let's get everybody rezzed. If they're not yet. Just Zolan.
We win.
He's been rezzed like 3 times.
I was busy doing my job, guy. Resin
Yes,
the
he's
dead
up-
bard
he's up
was
in
not
chairs.
important to me at the time.
I got Bam. Kieran Pops. Anybody else need a cure? Put a C. G-Knock or Meow, do either of your MGB up still?
Mine should be upcoming soon.
Okay, I'll have you do focus as soon as it's up.
Yeah, 1 minute.
There's some loot for our troubles.
Items are up.
Okay, final fight while we're in here. There's going to be basically the guy that was in here taunting us earlier, Nakwafel, is in the next room. There are 2 copies of him. As we're fighting him, one will turn into a mirror image of Nakwafel, and one will turn into a true image of Nakwafel. If it's a mirror image, stop attacking it. So no dots on it until you see that it's the true image. What happens is they blow up. They do a lot of damage. The true image will not blow up, so we'll stay on that. Like I said earlier, also during the event, curse bearers will come into the room. Mages just take them out when they come in. As far back to Nakwafel, though, so every few percentage points, he'll despawn and respawn. And he'll both just be named Nakwafel, and it's rinse and repeat. We beat on him until we see one that says true image or mirror image. If it's mirror image, you get on the other one. If it's true image, you stay on it. He does cast a knockback. So we'll want a DMF for this, and we will definitely want seasons if people don't have it yet. Because that explosion is fire-based.
Seasons and fire resist songs.
No damage shields.
Yep. Yeah, no damage shields. Every once in a while, someone that's in there, usually the tanks, will get banished to this room. Tanks, if you get banished, do not try to open the door. Just call it out and we'll open it for you. In fact, I'll take care of that for the most part. If you try to open the door from this side, it's an explosion. So we have to open it from inside the room, and then it doesn't explode.
I've got Lazaro for the mask. And Halcyon for the ring. Earring.
So yeah, this is just a fight of basically killing the right mob slowly. There's not a lot that goes off. Just the explosion if it happens. The bosses proc a minor life tap. And that's it. There's no AoEs or anything this fight. They can't be slowed. And then we just have to kill the death touch mobs. And they will come in from the back of the room, the eastern side of the room. all in all, after the fight like this, it's actually a really easy fight. It's just paying attention.
Pretty sure you can hide behind the pillars if you're a healer and the explosions won't hit you. Because at least one is going to go off, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're right. But the goal is to like try not to get them to go off, because I think they went off every single time last time.
Yep.
Yeah, so tanks, click off your damage shields. And healers, if your Call or the Ancients are back up, we'll just drop them in this fight for offsetting any of the explosions.
Yeah, last fight of the night. No need to hold anything back.
Yep. Yeah, anything you got left, you can use it. But like I said, the Naquafel, like, you're not going to be able to really get a burn in on him because he's going to constantly be despawning and respawning. Almost there. I'm watching the mana bars. Tank's probably going to get banished, but who do we have starting this?
It can be Kickin and Zub Zub, one on each. We'll split up. It'll be 3 and 3 on each.
Okay. Well, Kickin and Zub Zub will be the first ones to get aggro. Kickin, you'll grab the one on the left. Zub Zub, you'll grab the one on the right when we go in. Everybody move over to me at the door. Remember, if you end up out here during the fight, do not click on the door to go in. Just let us know. We will open it for you. All right, go in and just kind of hang out in the doorway here for now. Want to make sure everybody gets in the room. And it looks like we are. All right, Kicking in Zub Zub on you.
Yeah, just pick one.
Yep. Be careful and keep an eye out for which one turns into the true image and which one's mirror
Sub
image.
down. Sub down.
100 on Zub.
Why are we dotting?
Yeah,
No
don't top these.
dots.
Get off the mirror. Get off mirror.
Still no dots.
Nope.
You can dot
Don't
once
dot
once you know which one is the mirror. Just not until we know that.
It's that AoE hurt. There, right side is true image. Get on the right side. Nice. That, we did it. All right, let's do that every time. Right side again. Everybody on the right side. Ow. Okay. And this is the fight. We just rinse and repeat this until they're dead.
Left side.
Left side is the true image. Left side again.
Left
Stay on the left side. Everybody off the right. Nice.
Door if you can, please. And you're behind.
Gotcha.
I'm stuck in the ceiling.
Right side.
Right side. Right on the right side. It does seem to be easier if you get the true image first because the other one hasn't changed yet. No, other side. Right side, right side, right side.
You get a second, open the door.
Sometimes it starts locked.
Thank you.
Left side, excuse me.
Everybody on the left. Right. Go again. Probably about 3 more times.
Swap.
Can anybody see me on the ground?
We can probably cough you.
Switch.
Alright, last time. So done. Alright, if you need your flag from here and you have not got it, hail the golem.
We gotta turn these into somebody, right?
Yeah, there's somebody on the boat. If you have all 3.
Okay, Mac, he just gave me 2.
Alright.
Dagger. Oh, cool.
Thank you for answering that for me right away, Bam.
Yeah, he just gave me this sliver and the splinter.